Welcome to a day in the life of an 18-year-old who took a gap year to upgrade classes, finished upgrading, and is now home all day. So I thought it'd be fun to make a video, but here I am brushing my hair. It's about 9:40 I think in the morning. Sorry if there's random uhs. Sometimes I forget how to speak and think. Here's me brushing my teeth. If any of you are wondering why the camera angle is so weird, it's because it's on a shelf in my bathroom and there's no other spot. Well, I figured it out later. Here's mouthwash. There's no other spot in my bathroom that catches my whole body in it until I figure it out later. But here's my skincare routine. Consists of like 2 things, but majority of the time it's just micellar water, or however it's said. Also, if you're wondering why I sound like I have a lisp, it's because I put my retainer in, so it kind of sounds a little funky if it's coming across as that. It's a little hard to talk when there's plastic in your mouth. Here is the second half of my skincare routine, where it's just sunscreen. It's the CeraVe sunscreen. I mean, it's not in front of me right now, so I know it's CeraVe, but I couldn't tell you which one it is. I think it's the AM one. Gotta wipe the hands off on the towel. Here I am forgetting that I need to do deodorant, so I put that on. Then as I put it away, I realized I could have put my camera here the whole time, and now I'm upside down and upset. Here's me doing a childcare course, or it's for my level 1 childcare course. That was a banana and orange smoothie. Here I am writing my notes down, so if you want to read that, go ahead. I can barely read my own writing because of the colors and how much there is on the page, if that makes sense. Here's my dog. He decided he needed attention, so he's trying to get it from me as I'm doing my work. I took a little break, watched the Baby No Money stream, cross-stitched a little bit. That's one of my lovely pastimes, is cross-stitching. I'm trying to figure out how to do it with one hand, so if it looks really weird, that is why, because I'm using one hand and my knees to hold it. Here I am answering some questions on the childcare course. All of this is sped up because I take way too long. So if you want to answer the questions with me, go ahead. Here's my dog. He likes to howl at sirens. Dude hit vibrato while howling. Very interesting. Here I am doing an assignment for my childcare course. This one specifically talks about mental health for ages 5 to 12. Or 6 to 12, sorry. So I was writing on that. This course, honestly, will have me do assignments on ages 2, maybe 4, maybe I'm doing 0 to 5. It gives me variety, sorry. And it's really nice. Also, I wanted this video recording, to be as authentic as possible, so if there's random pauses and ums and whatnot, it's because, like I said earlier, sometimes I forget to think. And I'm also not reading off a script, I'm just talking, and sometimes I'll send my friends 10 3-minute long videos of me just talking because I get sidetracked. But So yeah, here I am typing out resources for children that childcare programs can use for mental health resources. So I'm looking up, I've got like the kids helpline and a mental health place. Here's a strawberry shortcake set that I had sold today. It smells like strawberries. Here I am reading The Lovely Bones by Alice Sebold. I'm becoming very studious. There's my dog laying there as I do a time lapse of me reading. And then here I am sewing my duvet cover. I spent like 5 minutes trying to get that color on the end to come off because I couldn't find the end of it, and it's because the end was wrapped underneath the rest of the spool, like both ends were, or underneath the thread, so I couldn't get it, and then I spent forever trying to knot this and get it through. I took forever, but I'm sewing a hole on it because my other dog, who was not seen in this, he has sharp claws and he likes to jump up on my bed, and his claws will tear holes into the duvet cover depending on how he jumps on it. So on another part of this duvet cover, there's a bigger hole that I had sewn up, but hopefully for my birthday I get a new one because, well, I've got like acrylic paint that I've spilled on it, and I don't want holes anymore in my duvet cover. So, also, I forgot to say this earlier. I had said it in one of the recordings and then I had retaken it because I would rather do one big long go of talking than splitting it up multiple times. So I think I'm making it harder on myself, but I was trying to put in that I wrote atmosphere wrong on the paper and the specific CeraVe I use, but guys, I'm sorry, I use iMovie, and so it won't let me put text in specific spots. So if any of you know a better like video editing app I can use on my phone, because my computer doesn't really let me do big files. It can barely play The Sims 4. I mean, it can do it, but it takes forever to download and update. So if you guys have a better one I can use that allows me to do this, I will move away from iMovie, but currently it is what I have. So yeah. I'm surprised I'm still sewing this. It took me forever. I mean, maybe like 10 minutes, not even. Maybe the video just looks like I'm taking forever. Maybe. Here's my lovely handiwork. I'm so good at it. There's the same dog again. He's in like every single clip. And I'm making hot dogs for supper. So they were very delicious. Also, I opened the garage for my parents today, and I must not have stood in front of my dog properly, and he booked it out of my garage as the door was opening, and we spent like 5 minutes chasing him until someone got out of their car and helped catch up him. There's my dad in the background, and that was a fruit cup he was gonna eat. There's my hot dogs. And then my dad and I watched School Spirits Season 1. I believe this is episode 6. And here I am getting ready for bed. I've been forcing my dad to watch School Spirits so I can watch the second season with my mom, because my mom and I watched it. And so now I'm just getting my dad caught up on it. My brother came down and watched it, but then he left during the last episode, so he doesn't even know what happened. But here I am brushing my teeth. I put my hair in what my family calls a sock bun. It's where you basically just don't pull your ponytail through all the way. Here's me finishing off my mouthwash. I was very upset, as you can tell. But yeah, no, I need to get a new one apparently. I thought I had a lot more. Here I am dancing. The song in my head was Timothée Chalamet singing. I'm not going to lie, I don't remember the name of the song. I just know it's a Nicki Minaj one and he's wearing a pink wig. Those were my Hero pants because I am a nerd. There's me putting in my retainer. Not Invisalign. Many people, when I got them in my real life, thought it was Invisalign. It's not. Here's me taking off sunscreen and dirt and grime with my Cillier water, and yeah, that's basically a day in the life of an 18-year-old who took a gap year to upgrade courses, finished upgrading, and has now been at home all day. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.